Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hello, the Shug. Hello, the Jezzy Plague Doctor. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. So, relaxing music. Hi, Canadamus. Good to see you this morning. We are 13 hours, 49 minutes into our playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. Today is kind of the unofficial second test stream of this computer, trying to find the settings that work best with this computer to stream from. We are working at it. And I don't actually know if we're in a good spot yet or not. We gotta find out. Got to find out. Yes, the fish pond has been stocked. So fish away, Jezzy. Fish away. You know, games like this make me sometimes wish that there was does make me wish that there was a map. Can you feed the sea monkeys? No, you cannot feed the sea monkeys, but the sea monkeys can now bring you things, apparently, which is interesting. Hi, Corky. Tomorrow, new war bond drops with 2 new mechs for players to... Ooh, sounds fancy, Corky. Sounds very fancy. There are mods for maps. Yes, there are. But part of the joy of Subnautica is dropping beacons and wandering. So even though I want a map, I simultaneously don't want a map. Ah, drats, you can't serve a youthful porpoise in that game. I'm gonna get it because has the super creds for it. Congratulations, Corky. I'm so glad that you will be able to get new mechs and have some fun. Good morning, everyone! I assume you're going for a reference, but to Good Morning Vietnam, Mr. Mud. How are we? I'm okay, Mr. Mud. How about you? Is good to see you. How's Mr. Mud? Mr. Mud. Oh, and my tiny boat is fully upgraded. Congratulations! All right, we are 820 meters away from home. One of the things that is happening today, folks, is I kind of need to know where we are at in terms of stream quality. If you have constructive feedback that you can provide, I would appreciate it. Relaxing before work, got like 40 minutes to chill. Well, Mr. Mud, thanks for choosing this place to chill with us. I like it and I appreciate it. Ooh, got it. Got me some quartz. Quartz, of course, are our critical component for glass. Triceratops, hey, good to see you. How you doing? Kawanga! Good day, good day, good day. Indeed. We still don't have many people redeeming the firsts and the seconds yet. Triceratops is good. I am good. We are still working on stream quality and quality of life settings. Thus, we may encounter some bugs today. Might see we're trying to overcome some compression issues earlier. You know, it looks like there's some northern lights up there. Let's go check out the northern lights. My inventory is full. Well, then I'm going to drop those fish. I don't need the fish. Let's go look at the northern lights. Hot diggity. Those do look good. Those look really good. Okay, that's bad. I hear noises. Run, run, run! Holy moly, and we're arming the shock tool, and bam! Let's get rid of it. We booped it. We booped it, Plague Dr. Jezzy. We definitely booped it. Wait, what did it look like? It's like, no, I didn't actually see it. All right. Let's see if we can see it. Where is it? I don't know. I think we scared it away when we booped it. It was the big pink crawfish looking one. There. Mr. Mud, thanks for a hug. The Sully hug first thing in the morning. I do love my hugs. I got a hug from my loot buginator this morning and it was awesome. It was great. And then she went to school. Ah, good kid. Wait. I made it difficult to walk in this thing. We've got some seeds, we've got some plants, we've got some leaves. There we go. Let's have a drink of pea water. And more drink of pea water. There we go. Doing okay. Now we've got pocket room. We can pick up more glass. Some sulfur, some glass. Ooh. Silver. Chance for silver. Chance for lead. Chance of copper. Hey, listen, snarly pants. I will knife you. I'm not actually afraid of you. You know what? I'm a little hungry. Come here. Come here. Thank you. I'm glad I'm done with school. Graduated college in 24 February. Forget we're in 2026 already. Maybe it was February 25th. Nice. All right, food time. Let's eat some peeper. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Nom. Ah, so much better. Hey, there's lithium right there. Why would I not pick up the lithium? Like a chump. Also, my day of birth is in 17 days. Ooh. But we're not counting down. Right, Mr. Mud? Definitely not counting down at all. I'll be back. Gotta do Fizzy-O, Fizzy-O, Jezzy. Good luck with the Fizzy-O. It's not just O, it's Fizzy-O. Does that mean it's carbonated O? I see lithium. I can't help but pick up all the things. This is like a planet made of loot. Maybe that's why I like playing Subnautica. You guys know how much I love looting things. That's why Jezzy is bubbly. Yes, it's carbonated Jezzy. She goes for the Fizzy-O to get recarbonated. I have engaged the horsepower and the afterburner. Let's go. As we go sailing through the dark hydrothermal vents, these frozen oceans. You mean the boobly? Whatever his name is. I don't have those accent marks. The buble? The buble. It lets you fuel your goblin needs to be able to loot yes, Triceratops, a planet made of loot. Thus, my loot goblinness is just, you know, super at home. It's super at home. Let's activate the afterburner again. Oh, I see it. There's the tube. Totally not phallic at all, tube. All right, tube. We just need to slide on in there. Slide on in. Coming in. Because let me tell you, I love picking up a good rock. Slide on in there, giggity. Yup. All right, it's time to build more things. Now, we have on our base, I don't know if you guys noticed, but is there a way out? I'm pretty sure I put a way out here. There we go. This room needs to be bigger, I feel. I think we need to go for a double-decker. Double-decker room. So, we need 2 plasteel ingots. Let's get building. It's time to build agriculture. And also, I want to increase the size of my farm, because right now, all I've got are these nugget potatoes. And nugget potatoes aren't bad, okay? Like, let's eat a potato. Potato. But, come on. There's more to life than potato. So let's put our quartz in our glassish column. We'll throw our copper behind. We'll throw some titanium in here. Actually, we need more titanium in our pockets because we need to make plasteel, right? So, 5 titanium. Only 5 titanium to build a titanium ingot. In the first game, it was 10. I have a vase of rocks I've picked up from places I've traveled. Oh, nice, Triceratops. What I like to do is I like to actually collect a souvenir mug from all the places that I've been. And so it's functional. I like a functional souvenir. Kila Pixel, can we build it? Yes, we can. Yes, I'm Kila Pixel the builder. Indeed. Oop. Here we go. And there it is. Perfect. Okay, we need to reinforce this sucker. I do a postcard, a rock, and a shot glass. And if I can, a lighter. Can I put on a reinforced behind? They will not allow me to because of the fabricator. Okay, that's all right. I will put it on elsewhere then. I bet you I can't on this level either because of the, yeah, the lockers are in the way. Which means I can't put it there. I can't put one there. We can put one there. And we can put one here. And I'm out of titanium. Like a fool. How does this place have so much titanium? It's like, oh, this planet is actually built out of titanium, Kila. You know what? I think we need another... You know what we need? I know what we need. We need a ladder. There it is. See, right now we can stand on top of our aquarium. And I love that we have an aquarium. We have with a sea monkey in it. We've got that shark in it. We've got a lily floater. We've got a crash fish. Lots of cool things that we've got in here. We didn't go for the common fish. We went for the cool fish. Okay. I want a double tall aquarium though. So what do we need for the aquarium? We need 5 glass and 2 titanium. 5 glass. I wanna pet that fish. Is that like looting that body? Pet that fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 5 glass worth. I'm glad we just picked up a bunch of quartz. I'm so glad. Can we pet that dog?
Loot that body.
Indeed. Indeed, Mr. Mud. We loot that body. In this case, it is the body of planet 4546b. We are going to loot it from here till doomsday. And now we're going to go alien containment level 2. Oh, yeah. Now there's extra room for those fishies to swim around. Look at that. Immediately, they're like, yes, I will take the extra space. Absolutely. Okay. And we're also going to put in... I need more quartz. I need more quartz. Like, so much quartz I need. So I'm glad that I picked up all that quartz just now. And we'll get more titanium. And we're going to have another hatch. And we're going to have a hatch exit for the actual structure. Hey, Pixel, have you played At Dead of Night before? It's a horror-style game. I don't like horror, Mr. Mud. I don't. Planet 63753. Oh, you mean 8675309, perhaps? Canadamus? This definitely makes me want to get home so I can play. Maybe because I didn't realize the building could be so cool in here. Oh my goodness, the building is so satisfying, Triceratops. It's fantastic. So, certain games are considered horror. Like, Subnautica, to some people, is considered horror. Thalassophobia is a real thing. Being underwater and being horrified and terrified. And I get that. That is not me. I am not scared by being underwater. In fact, I love water. Water is fantastic to me. Woohoo! All right, how do we want this place to be? Let's also look at this. We need 4 enameled glass? That's rude. I don't have enough stuff to make that because I want a nice big transparent dome for the sky up here. I want this place to be open and inviting and awesome. So that's an exterior grow bed. That's not helpful. I want an interior grow bed. Very good. And we're going to do another interior grow bed. I was a marine bio major, so this game is filling that void. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of jealous, Triceratops. Marine biology is a field that has always fascinated me. I really, really would like to be part of that, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the scanning room. And at the scanning room, we are going to turn... Oh, that's the control room. That's not what I want. I didn't exactly make my base with the best layout, you guys. I just kind of haphazard threw it together. But we obviously need more quartz. Why do we need more quartz? For windows. We need windows. No. This thing comes fully equipped. AM/FM/CD, reclining bucket seats, and power windows. Does anybody know what that movie is? I just gave you a free movie quote. I love that movie. Need a drink of water. Glug. Independence Day. Panny's got it. Good morning, Panny. Actually, I guess to you it is good afternoon. Okay, we need exterior grow beds as well. Can I put an exterior grow bed not on the base? Like just drop it down? That'd be cool. Ha! I can. Let's have an exterior grow bed just on the vine.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
There we go. Nice. Hi, all. Happy Thursday. It is indeed a happy Thursday. So in the foodstuffs, we have the option to have, let's build some gel sacks. Yes. Yes. This is a good idea. Yes. This is a fertile land and we will thrive and we will call it this land. I think we should call it your doom. Ah, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. All right, we have planted antenna plant. That is good. We'll make this one into our gel sack farm for now. All right. Yeah, there's a fair amount of quartz nearby. Let's get going. We can pick up some copper on the way. Copper and titanium. Coppers and rubbers. Safe Keeps! Hey, thank you for lurking, Safe Keeps. How you been? I guess you're lurking, so by all means, lurk away. Enjoy the lurk. If you want to tell us how you are, by all means, fill us in. If you want to lurk, please lurk, because we love lurkers around here. Long live the lurkers. Okay, Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk, you guys. I would like to hear your opinions of Alan Tudyk. Is there anybody out there who is not an Alan Tudyk fan? You know what? I should put up a poll. This sounds like a great idea. Let's have a poll just for the funds, for the funsies. Okay, here we go. The poll options are going to be Alan Tudyk. What is your opinion? What is your opinion? And option 1 is going to be, he's a treasure. I'm a fan. So, I'm a fan. Next one. Don't care for him. Don't care for him. And third one is, who is Alan Tudyk? All right, we're going to start the poll. We're going to allow 10 minutes. Kabam. Just for fun. There we go. Back to game. How are we doing on oxygen? Oh, we got tons of oxygen. I love the size of this air tank that we've got. It's fantastic. Oh, we're right underneath. May as well fill up our air tank. Go up to the moon pool. You want to see some current Tudyk? Watch Resident Alien. It is on Netflix. It is on Netflix, at least in Canada. I was unable to get my wife hooked on it, though, Penny. Now, that said, she just didn't like the look of it from the preview. I might have to put it on and then just start watching it, and, you know, after she's on board. Just keep watching it. Who is Alan Tudyk? Okay, let me tell you who Alan Tudyk is. Alan Tudyk is a voice actor and all-around actor. So, one of the most famous places he is from is actually from the cult classic sci-fi series Firefly. He played the character of Hoban Washburn, or Wash, to his friends and family. Wash, we're on. Let's go. He always had a great presence in that show. He's also, you know, when people started in Hollywood making a big deal about Andy Serkis and his motion capture abilities and motion capture acting, the other person who kind of got overshadowed by that was Alan Tudyk, because Alan Tudyk is also a motion capture actor that is very good. He also was K2SO in Star Wars Rogue One. He also played the character of Sonny in iRobot. Technically, he was also, I don't know if he did motion capture for it, but I know he was the voice of the robot 4 in the most recent Superman movie. So, you know, apparently we've typecast him as a robot now. Alan Tudyk is a robot, but we love him for it. Ah, yes, there is Kilopixel stream. My program needed a restart, so I closed it, forgot to reopen it, forgot the Kilopixel stream that I've been excited to see the notification for. Oh, no. Well, welcome back, Shug. Fantastic to have you back. Thank you for coming back. Do I still have... I've got empty lockers, literally sitting in the middle of the room. What am I doing with these empty lockers? I have no idea. Where are my... Oh, where I was going to say, where are my cool seeds? A lot of the cool seeds I just brought home, which means they are here. They are here. Okay, and dang, I get turned around in my own base so bad. Here we go, upstairs. Alan Tudyk, yes, Shug is on board with the Alan Tudyk praise and love. This is a good thing. Okay, we're gonna drop in a couple of shrub nuts. And we're also going to make... I have no titanium in my pockets. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to put in windows. Windows, you guys. That's why I wanted quartz in the first place. Let's make some glass. Shug! From Penny. Shuggity, shuggity. Save Keeps is doing good. I had an early day today. Again, it was so nice to enjoy more time in the sunny day, stream, or to do and try and get an achievement in Worldwide Rush called Worldwide. I need to connect to the whole world. Nice. Okay, what else has Alan Tudyk been in? Alan Tudyk is a common voice in Disney movies, actually. Hilariously, Disney voices that he's present for. Actually, he's the voice of Hey Hey in Moana. Where else do we know Alan Tudyk from? Still love him the best. In Andor, he's in Andor as K2SO. What do you mean I'm out of glass? No! Hey Hey is probably his peak role, though. Oh, yeah. K2SO is one of my favorite Alan Tudyk roles, it's true, but he does a really good job as Sunny. Everything built up towards that, and it's been downhill ever since. But what about in Rogue One? What about in Rogue One? I loved Rogue One. What do you mean I don't have any Oh, I don't have titanium in my pockets. Oops. Yeah, he can retire now. I'm kidding, Alan. Alan, don't retire. Hey, you know how the alien that we have in our head right now is named Alan? Let's nickname him Tudyk in honor of Alan Tudyk going forward. Decorating the house with plant shelves. All right, let's plant. It's like, you've got rotten seeds. Yeah, do I? Well, they're growing, aren't they? Aren't they? Can you name fish in this game? No, can't. Is there a hom wall? Yes, and simultaneously no, Shug. Apparently, you cannot do the same trick in this game that we did in the first game. In the first game, we had the hom wall, and of course, you know, the hom wall, for those that don't know, is all about coffee. It's the coffee wall. Well, dang, I think we actually need to put some farm fish in that. Because I don't want to just eat potatoes. Potatoes. There we go. Do I have to accept a simultaneous yes, no? There is our hom wall. There is a coffee machine in honor of the hom addict. Now, the catch is the coffee in this game does not provide hydration. What it provides is body heat. And if you're in your base, you're warm. So there is no functional purpose to have the hom wall, but we definitely have a coffee maker just to have for hom. It counts. It's a hom wall. Very good. So in the first game, people, in case you didn't know, what we actually did is we created an entire wall of coffee machines. Now, coffee does not provide a lot of hydration in the first game, but it provides a little. And what you do is you make an entire wall of coffee machines, and you can actually hydrate entirely off of this wall of coffee machines. Plus, it sounds really funny because you hear coffee completed all the time, which makes me really, I really laugh about it. I really like it. Okay. Where were we? We were growing. Look, there's our shrub nuts. We're at 16% already. Yes, good shrub nuts, good. I think what we need to do is have a couple of shelves that are easily accessible out here. And we need more glass, so let's go swimming and get more quartz so we can finish putting our windows up. Because I want this upper layer to just feel open and luxurious. I want this to be the happy floor. The happy, happy place. So let's go swimming. We'll drink our pea water. We need more quartz, more glass. Need to pick up more ribbons. I don't know if I need more ribbons. Headed out for my walk. It's the Real Mule, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody throw a warm welcome to the Real Mule. The Real Mule is another Canadian streamer, not just a Canadian streamer. He lives in my province. Technically speaking, I should be able to figure out, well, I can't figure out where he is. If we ever reveal our actual locations to each other, I could meet the Real Mule in real life. It could happen. And when he's great and giant and famous, you know, I could totally be like, I met him when he was just a Twitch streamer. Oh yeah. I hung out the other day while he was just doing a marbles on stream. He was just commentating marbles on stream, and it was funny. It was hilarious. It was a good time. Also, I won his first Grand Prix. So, wait, you exist in real life? I didn't mean to admit that. No, I don't exist in real life. No, I don't. The girl with glasses is here. Hi, the girl with the glasses. How you doing? Ahoy there. Dope. I missed the poll. I'm a Tudyk fan, but you know that. Yes. I do know that you are a Tudyk fan. And nobody was not... The only people who did not say that they were Tudyk fans already are the ones who didn't know who Tudyk was. The girl with the glasses, how are you doing today? How was your Thursday? I hope it's fantastic. I hope it's amazing. Today we are swimming. We are swimming in absolutely cold and frigid waters where, beyond explanation, there's no explanation for this. I'm warm underwater. This makes no sense to me. Well, now that I know he voiced Robot 4, I'm a fan now. Nice. Apparently, do you know the line in Superman where 4 says that he would like to have a name? And, you know, he's like, I don't have a name. 4's a name, is kind of what Superman says. And he responds with, like, so is Bob, I think, is what it was. And, Superman immediately starts calling him Bob. Apparently that was unscripted. That was improv on the part of Alan Tudyk and David Cornsweet, and they liked it and they left it. Oh, it's Gary. It's Gary. Yes, so is Gary. That's the name. Thank you, Canadamus. Thank you for the correction. I've only seen that new Superman a couple of times. Really enjoyed it, though. It's a good time. Do recommend. Pretty great here. Heard you talking about marbles. Just finished playing in another stream. Got my ass beat. Marbles is a good time, though. The funny thing is that as fun as it is, I don't think it's for me to stream personally, because I don't think I would be a good commentator for marbles. There's definitely a randomness to it, and I'm not usually on board for the randomness, but it's a fun time in other people's streams. I've definitely seen that. Girl with the glasses. So how are we doing? Yes, our pockets are full. Let's go back home. Full pockets. We are looting that planet. Guys, I don't know if you knew, this is actually a freaking nuclear reactor. I have a nuclear powered base. You can just call me Glasses. I know it's a mouthful. I appreciate the permission to abbreviate. We're building the glass so that we can make so many cool things. I think we're gonna need more scanning room. Let's grab. I think we've got enough glass now, but let's take a look. What do I need for enameled glass? It's lead and diamond. It's the lead that's the issue. I don't think I have any lead, or not enough. Yeah, I have no lead. Lead in this game is like the critical element. They made lead important, and I'm so annoyed by that. It's like, yes, let's make a carcinogen our most important element of this game. It's a great idea. We'll just cover the base in lead. It'll be great. Also, your vehicle is made out of lead, apparently, like big time out of lead. I don't know why. Alrighty, where was I? Windows. There it is. See? Oh yeah. We're getting that nice open feel in here now. What we need now is a bunch of lead. We want 4 lead. So let's go to the scanning room, and we're gonna turn on the scan for galena. Galena rocks. Carcinogen, yes, but it's also radiation protection. Okay, I'll buy that. Galena outcrops. Galena outcrops are required for lead. All right, meanwhile, we can put some of this stuff back. We're running low on titanium. We're only at a container and a half of titanium, which is a little weird. We're doing okay on silver. I think we're also, yeah, we're low on gold. Now there's a recipe for salad. Spicy fruit salad. Fevered peppers. We have not found a plant that has fevered peppers. Where do we get fevered peppers from? I don't remember. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's put the leaves in our food stuff. We don't need that at the moment. Let's have a drink of water. In the meantime, I guess we need to get galena outcrops again. We've charged those batteries. We can replace that battery. We can replace that battery. And we continue charging batteries. All right. Off we go to the Galena Outcrops. The Galena Outcrops in our quest for lead. No lead. I wonder if we went to the Kappa mining facility, if there's like an entire lead wall. We have the ability now to jump in there with our prawn suit. We could go get a bunch of stuff. Should we go for a stomp? Because looking for lead is going to be irritating if we just keep going through these Galena Outcrops. There would be a lead wall if it caffeinated anything. Yes, caffeine is good. Caffeine is friend. Okay, so more Galena Outcrops are appearing on the scanner as we allow the scanner to do its thing. We're running low on titanium. May as well take the sea truck fragment. Wolf! Hi, Wolf! Is this made from real lemons? Yes. I only like all natural foods and beverages, organically grown with no preservatives. Are you sure they're real lemons? Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll buy a cup if you buy a box of my delicious Girl Scout cookies. Do we have a deal? Are they made from real Girl Scouts? That's funny. I don't know what that's from, but the only thing I can think of with Girl Scout cookies is... Did they have Girl Scout cookies, or what kind of cookies was it that they had in Despicable Me? Oh, Despicable Me. Addams Family. Oh, nice, Penny. Well done. Well done. Wolf, Penny was not fooled. Let's go with Addams Family values, because that's the only one I know. The 1991 one is what Penny says. Correct. Hey, Brute Shark, you gotta remember, if you bite me, I'ma bite you back. I am not afraid of you. Nicely done, Penny. Well done. Let's get up to the surface. Let's get a breath of fresh air. It is nighttime and it is blizzarding. I'm going back under the water where it's peaceful. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. I did not watch the Netflix Wednesdays Wolf Warrior, but I have heard that it's very good. Very dark humor. Ah, the 1991 Addams Family. That's a classic from Anatomus. Excuse me, I'm gonna need to hear the full rendition of Under the Sea from you. That was lovely. Oh, that's funny. I do love Under the Sea. Under the Sea was one of my favorite songs from The Little Mermaid way back in the day. As a kid, The Little Mermaid was one of my favorite movies ever. It was on VHS. We wore that tape out so much. We played that one. That tape is just, it was destroyed. Same. Nice glasses, nice. Oh, my inventory is full. Look at all that lead. We've done a good job getting lead. Excellent. Both Christina Ricci and Christopher Lloyd are in Netflix Wednesday. Are they? I do like me some Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd actually had a small part in Andor. Andor? Or was it Ahsoka? No, I think it was in Ahsoka. He was in Star Wars, though. I can't recall. They're starting to blend together, the series. Yes! I feel good about my titanium levels again. Gemstones. Let's get some diamonds. Let's go get our glass. Enameled glass. All good. I'm building a house for Pokemon, says Penny. And there we have it. Enough to make our greenhouse look amazing. Are you ready for this? Oh, I need titanium and lithium now. Dang it! 4 titanium, 2 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to the people out there who consider Subnautica a horror game, I feel the greatest of sorrow. I mean, if you love it, fine. But if you look at this game with fear and trepidation, I was talking with Sushi Drew the other day, and Sushi struggles to play Subnautica because he does have thalassophobia. And this game to me is one of my all-time comfort games. Okay, so the night sky is out there, but check it out, you guys. Look at how open and amazing this room feels now. This week Mall was so good. I can't convince my wife to watch animated anything, Penny. It's so hard. I gotta watch it, though. I gotta watch it. We've started growing the berries. Now that we're growing berries, we will plant more Preston's Delight in each of our wall shelves. Every single wall shelf is gonna have a Preston's Delight. Nice. Maybe I can organize a Discord watch party. That sounds amazing, Panny. I would show up for that. You betcha. Grounded is good, but Grounded is scary because of spiders. I've always wondered about Grounded. Would I enjoy Grounded? I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, so I always feel like I would enjoy Grounded. But literally the only survival crafting game that has ever grabbed and hooked me has been Subnautica. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Subnautica always felt like National Geographic to me. Never any horror feel, just wonders, creations, and circle of life activity. Yes, glasses. Yes. Okay, I missed something about... Sounds better than what I'm doing, scooping kitty litter. Hey, it's important after that your kitties have a clean place. Yes, yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Meantime, I think that we can grow more marble melons. We'll get the marble melon farm really going. Marble-ish melons. Those are looking great, aren't they? Those horseshoe shrubs. I love them. I love them. So good. How are we doing with our lead? Our lead stacks are okay. And since our lead stacks are okay, I think we need to be okay with the fact that... Can I pick this one? Yes, let's eat a marble melon. We can turn off the scanner room. We don't need to have our HUD completely cluttered with Galena outcrops. Boop. Boy, I tell you, that Sea Glide, it just chews up the batteries. Fortunately, battery charger. Battery charger with our nuclear-powered battery charger. We have tons of power. We can leave some lead behind. Are you guys ready for some exploring? There's a place that I have had beaconed to go exploring for ages. Like, for freaking ever. Okay, we replant a potato. Nom! We have just filled up on potatoes. We've boiled them, we've mashed them, we've stuck them in stews. You know what we haven't done? We haven't emptied the pockets of our lovely, lovely exploration vehicle. So, empty, 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 and empty. Okay, you're good. Empty and empty, and empty and empty, and empty. Okay, maybe we did. We captured a pangling? We sucked up a baby pangling. Oops. Excuse me. Boop. All right. We're gonna put the pangling in. If we're gonna have a pangling, let's give it a nicer home. Huh? Way more space to swim around. I don't actually object to having a pangling. But I want it to actually have a nice home. A nice home. So if you guys see plants that you like, we should also start looking at what kind of plants we want, because there's planters available on the bottom. Fish for a pangling. It's Ikari! Ikari rain. Ikari rain. It's good to see you, Ikari rain. Hello, Ikari. Ikari is also a streamer. Ikari has been playing much of Windrose lately and has really been enjoying Windrose. He's been playing with Mysterio 30. Both of these are super awesome people and streamers, and there's a heart up at the top of your screen for Ikari. Hang out if you would like some pirate crafting action. And Canadamus wants to go back to the original Subnautica at some point. Just got frustrated having my sub eaten by a Leviathan. Ow. I'm not gonna lie. The other day, I was talking about going back to the original Subnautica and doing a Save the Sunbeam run. Now, Triceratops does not know what the Sunbeam is, so don't spoil the Sunbeam for Triceratops. Just in case Triceratops ever plays the first Subnautica, do recommend you play the first Subnautica before you play Subnautica Below Zero, Triceratops. Definitely. Aurora, Sunbeam, actual. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to have a poll on the Discord about whether or not we should do a Save the Sunbeam run. Guys, look at. Now we can look inside our happy space. And we can see the happy space just on a drive-by. That makes me so pleased. Hydrothermals are that way. Delta Station Dock is that way. Explore here. That's where we're going. Off we go. Yeah, you can You can rig your submarine for silent running. That is definitely true. The sea moth is actually faster than all the leviathans in the game. And in my last Subnautica video, I actually demonstrated how hard it is to get your Cyclops actually fully destroyed by a leviathan. Like, we had to work at it. So we did get ourselves to blow up a Cyclops, and we recorded it, and it was cool. Apparently I'm running over peepers. Jeepers, creepers, why are you running over those peepers? All right, my friends, ads are coming in. The ads are coming in because ads. We want to disable the pre-rolls for anybody coming in. They're going to run all 3 minutes of ads at once. We're going to get them out of the way. And we're going to have a whole hour of gameplay with no ads. No ads. Roast beef. Hey, good to see you. How's roast beef sandwich? How's your Thursday? Happy Thursday. Yeah, if you get attacked, just run until it stops attacking. They have limited attack range, and then you stop and repair up. Indeed, Canadamus, for sure. Ah, so the Explorer here...
Long live the lurkers.
...is the exterior dock. Lith! There's a Lith. There's a Lith. The mighty, the one, the only Lith! How are the lithium batteries today, Lith? How's your Thursday? Will you be streaming today? Lith is another one of my favorite German streamers, people. Lith is awesome! I do recommend that you follow a Lith. Meanwhile, let's get on board the O'Malley.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did I just get myself stuck? Yeah, I totally just got myself stuck. Way to fail me. And... launch! Out! I can't launch out. What if I... There we go. Come on. Can I get up on the steps? Nope. I'm out of thrusters. I've got souls to reave, but I shall leave lurky cats to watch over you. Thank you, Lith. So, Lith has been playing Legacy of Kain 2, Soul Reaver. Raziel! The vampire, the slain undead vampire, Raziel, is what Lith has been doing. Always really liked Raziel. A nutrient block. Oh, good. We've got food. Food to go exploring. So this is exploring on the surface. I'm feeling better, rested, finally. Not caught up, but just better. After 2 or 3 weeks of playing Fallout 4, had much crafting. Nice. Nice roast beef. So let's go exploring on the surface. Now, this would be a very scary thing to do if we didn't have our prawn suit to keep us warm. But we do have our prawn suit to keep us warm, so we can stomp about and feel fine. So what am I seeing here? Tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's a bridge over there. Can I get across the bridge? There's another crate that we can loot. Ooh, water. Water to go with my nutrient block.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Attention, check fluid levels, retract and... Okay. Requires hydraulic fluid for operation. So what did I just learn? I think I just found a blueprint for hydraulic fluid. Gotta find it. So many patterns. A creep vine seed cluster and 4 gel sacks. Well, that's easy. Maybe we should go home and really quickly build one of those so we can continue our exploration. Roast Beef Sandwich looked at Fallout London. It is very brutal, but it's nice to have a Fallout game that doesn't take place in America for once. I'm already getting lost in the sauce. I'm trying to master this crafting sandbox. While time-consuming, it's a nice change of pace from dungeon raiding and zodding super mutants. The custom weapon crafting is a nice distraction too, but Fallout London seems like a great mod and rework of the game based on what I've seen. Ah, yes, yes. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the big bot on the dock. We're gonna hop into the P.R.A.W.N. We're gonna take just the P.R.A.W.N, just the lead section here. And we're gonna go grab what we need to make the hydraulic fluid, because we've got gel sacks like crazy at home. All we need is creep vine seed, and then we can continue our exploration. It should be really easy. How fast can we go with no trucks behind us? Let's find out. In 3, 2. Oh wait, there's the seeds right here. Why would I not get the seeds when they're right here? Urch. Let's get enough seeds to take home and plant some creep vine ourselves. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you, little sea monkey? Oh, you're right there. You were offering me titanium. Well, that's nice of you, little sea monkey. That's kind. All right. Now, attempting speed boost in 3, 2,
Long live the lurkers.
1. Crown Demon is here. Thank you for lurking, Crown Demon. Whoa. I should maybe... What the... Architect technology. I'm on my daily walk, but I'm taking you with me. Thank you, Demon. So if you're the Crown Demon, does that make you... Anong Unarama? That's my nerd reference for the day. Anung Unrama. Those of you who know, you know. You know who Anung Unrama is. Zoro knows. Yes. Hi, Zoro. Okay. Let's go in here first off. And let's plant a creep vine. You know what? Let's plant 2 creep vine. Just cuz. Then we come over here and we go to the foodstuffs where there is 2 gel sacks. Now we need 2 more gel sack. Now, fortunately for us, we have just created 2 more gel sack places. Let's do this. So 1, 2, harvest. And we go 1, 2. Oh no! I have done a foolishness. We will build another creep vine here. Another 2 creep vine here. So we have lots of creep vine now. Yeah. I don't know why I have converted myself to this silly accent, but here we are. Here we are doing silly accents today. Please join me in doing silly accents. And those of you, if I am speaking in a way that is close to your actual accent, please take no offense, as I probably murder your accent and do a terrible, terrible job of accent. Eat a nutrient block, yes. I want to plant more seed. More seeds go here. Very good. Let us go make a hydraulic fluid. What's with the blinking lights there, base, you silly base? Killer Pixel is one of my 2 favorite German accents. Oh, it's so bad. Killer Pixel does such horrible German accent. It is very bad. It is very bad. Right. We can leave the extra gel sack behind in the food stuff. Very good. And we can leave... Sure, let us put the seeds in the open... No, we will take and make the lube instead. The lubricant. Yes, and please, I'll put that in the fabricated. The fabricated lubricant, we are ready for lubricant. It's good, good, yeah. And we also have 2 salts that we do not carry around. There we go. Okay. And it is very extensive and well done. We're talking about Fallout London mod. It has its own War Never Changes opening narration. Sadly not done by Ron Perlman, but appropriately by a deep-voiced British dude. Well, that sounds good, Canadamus. It sounds like a good time. I like it. I like it. Okay, where did we leave the P.R.A.W.N? Do I not have the P.R.A.W. lit up right now? Ah, there it is. All right, back we go to our exploration, our overland exploration. I engage Afterburner. Get out of here, brute shark. So Architect Artifact Z13. Let's see if we can make our way to that before we go back to our hydraulic. Vroom, vroom. See, there's this giant artifact pipeline, or architect pipeline. So if we follow the architect pipeline, it's going across the surface in that way. I think it's leading us to the same place that Alan is also trying to lead us to, this architect artifact Z13. Gotta watch out for those jellyfish. Those jellyfish do have an electric shock if you get too close. I think they'll shut down the P.R.A.W. if we get too close, and then we're up the creek without a paddle. This looks suspiciously... Oh, what is this? Lots going on. But I think we have run out. Yeah, we have run out of places that we can drive. So we'll head back. And I bet you we're gonna, when we repair that bridge. Well, I have learned, everybody. If you can't back into your sea truck, drive your sea truck right up to it. Just pilot it in. Just swim it over.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We go grab the O'Malley 1991. Does kind of sound like a version number, don't you think? A version number of our prawn suit. All right. Hydraulics inserted. Extend the bridge. Quick, we've got to get across. Find the controls that extend the bridge. I think I just blasted it. They're coming through! Friends, please tell me you know what that's from. Please tell me that you know what I was just quoting. A flare, eh? The sheer material requirements for settlement and building in Fallout 4, even the stock version of the game, is impressively high. It's just not just uncommon materials like copper or ceramics, or rare ones like fiber optics or nuclear materials. It's just bulk steel and wood. The game limits you on what areas you're allowed to salvage, and scrapping pipe pistols for steel only gets you so far. Interesting, roast beef. Interesting.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice. Well, that sounds terrifying. To the northeast, huh? So that way. What's in the cave? Oh man. I'm gonna get lost. I am 100% gonna get lost up here. Ooh, what's that? There's a crane. More water. Thumper batteries. I'm speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altara took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. You ever seen someone skewered by an ice worm? These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quickly? Would it be possible to send us additional replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. Respectfully, Omar and the Delta crew. What is that? go down there and find out. Warming up inside our prawn. Our prawn has a good heater. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice they are able to cut through in moments takes us a couple of days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Terra could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. Can't wait to get off this hellhole. Ice hole? Whatever. Hope you're enjoying the relative calm at Kappa. What do we have down here? It's titanium. And silver. Silver and copper, just cuz. And titanium. Well, doesn't really look like it's worth dropping our prawn into this spot for just titanium. Look at that. Look at that. More silver and or copper and titanium and silver. Copper and silver just laying around. Why don't we take and open the storage compartment and we'll just drop all that into the storage compartment. What do you say? Put it in the trunk. Okay. Now, Alan wanted us to go to the northeast. We've made it back to this tower. So let's go to the northeast. Now we're going south. Totally going the wrong way. Totally not going where I'm supposed to. Another cave. Stomp, stomp, stomp. I found more evidence of human habitation. Is that a diamond geode? Holy crap, it is. It's just a giant hunk of diamond. Thumper. It thumps things. What is that?
Blueprint synthesized.
Combined with a snowball to create drinkable water. Okay, water purification.
With a frozen water source. Water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Diamonds are not actually something we're in short supply. They threw enough diamonds at us that, you know, I just don't care. There's more copper. We have enough copper and silver for days. What we're actually short on now is gold. Also, apparently have tons and tons of water. Anything else we want to check out down here? Diamond. Diamond. Yeah, I don't care about your diamond mine. Your diamond mine is not worth it to me. Need to explore and find habitation. But let's move on. this is a foggy cave. Oh, it's just that it's the same cave we were in before. It's just that it was okay, so we're backtracking now. Maybe I should go stomping off in the direction of that thing from Alan. So let's hop on down. Oh, that looks neat. Hello? What are you? Fevered peppers! This is the other ingredient. Can I pick fevered peppers? Kitten! Hi, Kitten!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have you missed much? We just found fevered peppers. Does that count? As missing much, fevered peppers, we have discovered, are food, H2O, and body heat. Dang. Betcha it's a spicy edible pepper. I wonder if we can plant that. What in the actual heck? Okay. Well, that strikes me as bad. Is this gonna be a stand-up fight or another bug hunt? The bug hunt. Ice worm, graboids. Oh yes, aliens. Now, Himbalorian was very excited to tell me that DBD is apparently going to have a Hudson skin in DBD is going to be added very soon. Hudson being, of course, one of the greatest roles for Bill Paxton ever. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. Okay, they really want me to have first aid kits. Hudson, we are leaving! Indeed. Okay, where's my flashlight? Let's put a flashlight out. Oh, that's a problem. Whew, dodged. What is this? I do not have a little robo penguin. We actually, I don't think, have found a recipe to create a little... No, we have! We have got the recipe to do a spy pangling, didn't we? You're telling me I should have a spy pangling, aren't you? The things that I forget to do and the forget to build. What? Graboids? Where? Well, we've got some kind of ice worm creepy crawly going on, Canadamus. Oh no! I've walked in circles. But walking in circles is beneficial when you discover that you left behind technology. Oh, I already have a thumper. Don't care. I'll take the titanium. Also, please save often. There's a bug where the suit can bug out in crouch mode. Roger that, kitten. Walk without rhythm. The Dune method, indeed. How was last night's meetup? It was good. We did not get to have the BFBs that we were hoping to have, Panny. The place where we go to get the BFBs, those giant burgers and whatnot, was too full. It was apparently Wings Wednesday, and the place was packed. Absolutely packed. So we ditched it in favor of Italian food. But I got to hang out with Bunkered Dragon, Circus Friend 84, Zorro of Zed, and all my ideas were taken. It was a good night. Okay. Now, I'm probably gonna regret this, but we're gonna jump. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way to that. Sounds like a nice meetup, and Italian food is never wrong. Yeah, it sounds great. They took my favorite thing off the menu at that restaurant, and I was sad. And I was like, what? You took this thing off the menu? And the owner was right there at the front, and he's like, no, I can still make that for you. And he totally went out of his way to make for me. It was a chicken diavolo pizza. And it was very good. Really liked it. And yeah, the owner totally did me a solid. Gonna let me through? You're not gonna let me through. We have the correct tool. I've got the ability to drill. I've got the laser cutter. I don't think punching it works, but I mean, we'll take off the grapple arm and we'll try it. So, yeah. It looks to me like there's a bug in play. So I should be able to cut through the ice. We've already cut through the ice in another location. But this is not allowing us to interact with the ice. Look at that. This is clearly where we need to go, too. All my ideas were taken. Quench the impending doom. You've got a drill, a laser cutter, but do you have the ideas that were taken from all my ideas were taken? Also, we have worm sign, the likes of which even God has never seen. Nice, Canadamus. Nice. Needs to be cut from the other side. Across the area is via a bridge back at the Glacial Bay. From Reddit. Roger that. Thank you, Penny. So we have to go out. That's irritating, though. Why would they do that? They're probably trying to get us to go through a specific exploration path, which is, I get it, kind of important, but simultaneously annoying. Oh, I did not actually want to park the prawn, so thanks. Tell you what we'll do, though. We will go empty our pockets, because we've got the ability to empty our pockets. We'll have a drink. We'll eat a nutrient block. We're good. We're totally good. So let's go inside the Pannymobile. And we will add those seeds there. We will add to our first aid collection. You know, our first aid collection, we don't need this many waters on us either. Or this many nutrient blocks. These labyrinth land missions are the worst part of the game, in my opinion. That's fair enough, kitten. I definitely enjoy being underwater more than I enjoy being on land. We have emptied our pockets. I think that's perfectly valid about getting lost, kitten. I think I am also going to be getting lost. Okay. We've extended the bridge. Let us proceed. I'm gonna do the line again because nobody answered me. Quick, we've got to get across. Find the controls that extend the bridge. I think I just blasted it. They're coming through! Anybody? It is 19. Ooh, didn't hear that one. I assume that Panny knows it, followed by a Wilhelm scream. Yes, Mufasa! Brilliant, my friend, brilliant. So Mufasa clearly knows where it's from. Thank you. Thank you, Mufasa. Land in a game called Subnautica. How groundbreaking. Womp womp. I like it. Okay. Going this way is not helpful to us. Meanwhile, up there, we see architect stuff, so let's... There's no way through. Okay, back to walking. And a kiss to my brother for good luck. Nice, Mufasa, very nice. For luck. Hey, in her defense, at that time they didn't know they were siblings. I've just gone in a circle, haven't I? Yep. We're right back at the literal bridge. So northeast, but supposedly there's something to go see. That's what Alan told us. When I kiss you, it feels like I'm kissing my brother. That is Back to the Future. Have you met the doggies yet? The ones you can collect fur from? No, kitten. No, we haven't. Careful, they're ferocious. Nicey cutty. Okay, this is new. Okay, I can't walk through there with the prawn, but I could walk through. Lots more silver and copper. We're fine on silver and copper. I'm gonna stop getting out just to get silver and copper. Titanium literally lying around in a crater. Seriously, this place is made for the loot goblin. I don't know which way to go. Wow, we've gotten 600 meters away from the supposed artifact we're here for. You rang for a loot goblin? Indeed. Well, I am a loot goblin. Whoa. What is this?
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information.
I found a greenhouse.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations of deep and shielded by a refractive material, perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Well, we found a thing, even if it wasn't the thing that we were here for. We found a thing.
There is almost certainly vital information that leads to local construction nearby.
Dang. That thing was big. Okay. So we continue to stomp about. In the hopes that we stumble across something important. Hey, look, there's the puppies. Shh, Ice Halud. May his passing freeze the world. I love that Ikari. He's very good. Can I scan that skeleton? Iceworm bones.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, cool. An actual iceworm? An extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long, with a thick-plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shelves with minimal resistance. The ice worm is covered in thick exoskeleton, backward-facing spikes, superheated horns, ambush predator. Aggressive and lethal. Avoided. Might want to consider to construct the penguin soon. Gonna need it going forward. This feels like an elephant graveyard. Something green. Let's go to green. All my ideas is here. Thank you, all my ideas, for the hydrate. Well, that ice worm just beat the crap. Hello, I am back in my neck of the woods. You're home. All right, I'm gonna drop down. This is probably a bad choice, but we're going in. Left at 4:30 this morning. Dang, dude. Well, this seems important. ion cube laying around. Love me my ion cubes. Haven't even started building ion batteries yet, but I still love them.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Okay. We found a tissue sample. Large emeralds. Pure emerald is typically colorless, but these large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of the distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests that they are valued for their applications in architect technology. Well, that does make sense. Oh, hello! It's time for the power revolution. The mine of my birthstone. Yay! Nice, demon. It's not a Chaos Emerald, though. No, it's true. But if it was a Chaos Emerald, then we could transform into a Super Saiyan version of Sonic the Hedgehog. I watched that movie with my nieces, Sonic and Knuckles. It was a cute movie. Okay, I don't think there's anything stopping us from going back home and creating crazy amounts of ice cubes, or sorry, ion cubes. Meanwhile, we have found architect tissues and architect skeletons. All we need is architect organs, and we can actually make Alan his body. Alright, we keep stomping about the frozen wasteland. I would like to actually find that thing. The Architect Z13. Ah, we've just been hit. Hit us again. I don't know if this is a safe spot or not, but we're gonna fix up again. Alright, your royal stompiness. Going back in the direction of Z13, so... Hey, Snowstalker. How you doing? words. Why did you have to attack me? We could have been friends, you know. Bad dog, bad dog. Agreed, Anatomus, agreed. Holy crap. Oh, kitten. It's definitely time to go home and convert everything over to ion technology. Use the penguin to pick fur from a live doggo. Oh, interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So many ion cubes. Thirsty. Where's my pee water? So, Canadamus, I would actually have to say that you're quite right, and Ikari as well, that there's so many parallels between this and Dune with those ice worms. I mean, we've got still suits, we've got the ice worms. What else do we need? Spice. That's sexy. That horn is spicy, right? They were getting closer to Z13. Ooh. Another off the beaten trail. What do we find? What do we find? Keep wandering around in these little caverns. I'm very claustrophobic in here. I don't like it. So these have got to be ice tunnels. Holy copper. Got enough copper. More copper. And I'm lost again. I'm thoroughly lost again. Oh, come on, guy. Well, I guess you didn't hurt my, my bot too badly that time. What is this? You know what this is? This is a place where you can send one of those spy penguins, and we don't have one. We should have listened to Kitten. All right. Let's go home. Convert ourselves to ion power. We just have to figure out a way out of here. Kitten, do we need multiple spy penguins, or can we reuse the spy penguin? The way out is left. No, your other left. The other right side, right there. It's on all my ideas, left side. Nice, Ikari. Nice. Yeah, this looks familiar. You can pick it up when used, just don't self-destruct it. Okay. Do not... No, 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 no. Don't tell me that we got this thing stuck. Oh, good. How do I get back? Okay, I think we're getting close. Yeah, this being on the surface part is not nearly as cozy or happy inducing to me as being in under the sea. I want to be under the sea. Okay, good news. We found the bridge. Bad news. That means I know exactly where we are and we could go home. Part of me really wants to go see if we can find this artifact Z13. But I don't know how to get there. I'm 30 meters above it. I've just messed up the... Yep, we're going home now. We found this cool place under the ice, all my ideas, that it looked like we were going to be able to get through. But according to Reddit that Panny researched for us, we can only drill our way through and out from the other side. So we're supposed to be doing some kind of exploration and find our way below the ice on the other side. So not helpful. But let's go home, build spy penguins, and convert everything over to ion technology.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Aw, added hope. Well, isn't that special? Oh, it feels so much better to be under the sea. Back to our twisty bridges. Find assessment. Find and maintain hope. Aww. Ikari, we already sang it earlier. Under the sea. Under the sea. Did I just get my truck stuck? I shall request the song again, but with silly voice. Oh boy. Okay.
2 minutes of silly voice engaged. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. I don't actually know the next line. It's been a while. Need to fix up the car. We already did that line. Yep. So many ions. So many ion cubes. Just dump those out. Here we go. Under the sea. Thanks for the clip there, all my ideas. I appreciate that. It's fully curry. Working and looking. I hope your day and stream are great. I have no sound but love your face friend. Hello, Sophie! Sophisticated toddler. My friends, it is Sophisticated Toddler. We must do a shout out for Sophisticated Toddler.
Oop, silly voiceover. Sophisticated Toddler. DBD creator, all around awesome person, fellow Canadian. Please follow Sophisticated Toddler. We love Sophie. And I need to go for, yes, more. Heart up at the top of the screen. There it is.
We have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Okay. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Empty. Oh, I missed it. There's a stretch. Thank you, Crown Demon. Oh my goodness, that stretch felt good. Thank you. All my ideas. Are you still in there, all my ideas? We've been working on your aquarium, my friend. Not only have we been working on your aquarium, we've been working on the viewing space of said aquarium. Nom. There we are. Full marble melon plot, as it should be. Marble melons were the food of choice in the first game. I don't think they're the food of choice in this game, but hey, what you gonna do? Okay, we've got these fevered peppers. So what if we go grab the, we've got 3 of them, and I think we've got 3 of those leaves from below. So let's go. Yep, 3 leaves. 1, 2, 3. We come over here, we go food. We make spicy fruit salads with decomposing peppers.
Salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
A 100 body heat, 85 food, and 30. Holy crap. Okay, that is a lot. I understand why Jared wanted so much. How about your multi-story aquarium? Kitten, it is a double layer. It's 2 up, it's 1 up, it's 2 layers. Does that count? All right, what do we need to make ion batteries? Let's find out. We need a spy pangling, the spy pangling remote. What else do we need? We don't need the hydraulic fluid anymore. We don't need the enameled glass for the moment. Okay. Ion battery and ion power cells. Dang it, we need gold. Gold! There's gold in them thar hills. Alright, well, if we need gold, then we're going to have to go scanning for gold. Okay, so is there actually gold close enough to be on the scanner? Yeah, I didn't think... Oh, there is! Alright. Gold just laying around. Now, we do have enough gold to make 2 batteries, so let's make at least 2 batteries. We have gold. Now we need our ion cubes. We need 2 silver and 2 lithium. Okay, things that we know that use up a lot of battery are going to be... There we go. And I guess our repair tool has been getting a workout lately. What other device do we want to have the ion batteries immediately? Dang it, I had a beacon in my pocket. I had a beacon in my pocket? I could have beaconed where the spy pangling thing was. Blast it. All right, and we are getting lots of gold on the scanner now. Let's go. I don't know how far away it is, but let's go. If it's close enough to be on the heads-up display. I'm hoping it's not super far. Probably don't want to be swimming down into that. That one's not letting me pick up. Fine. See, this one just does not want me to have it. Fine. Nope, too hot. Ouch. So that gold is in highly thermal regions. How do we get at that gold then? Probably stomp our way over there. So if we stomp into the area, maybe the P.R.A.W.N is strong enough to withstand the heat. Oh, the prawn needs a recharge, though. Get recharged. And while you're getting recharged, we'll go get ourselves a first aid kit. After having torched our backsides. $75 food. The spicy fruit salad is better than the nutrient block. Unreal. But we also got more gold, so we can make more ion batteries. So let's go on over. Get 7 more ion cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we can get 7 more silvers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna get some more lithiums. Out of space, we'll make 3 batteries. And 3 more lithiums. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 more lithiums. We'll convert all of our base tools over to ion batteries. There we go. So this one on ion battery. This one on ion battery. This one on ion battery. On ion battery. Okay, next we need to have the flashlight, the base builder, okay, the flashlight on ion battery, and the base builder on ion battery. Very good. Okay, we can drop off batteries, old batteries in the power container. Oh, look at that. I've got more ion cubes. But ion cubes can go into the freestanding. Okay, let's look at... still need more gold. Okay. Very, very close to full power. 96% already, 97%. If it's charging that fast, we'll let the O'Malley 1991 finish charging. It's 99. Delicious. There it is, 100%, fully charged. FYI, Spaceballs, the new one, premieres on cinemas exactly 1 year from now. Today. I love that kitten. I got a kick out of the Mel Brooks announcement for that movie. He's like, yeah, so it was supposed to be Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. But he says he found the more money, and then he actually shows a bag of Spaceballs, the money, during his announcement trailer. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop out, we're gonna go to the accessories, and we're gonna take out the drill arm. We're gonna take out the drill arm so that we have a manipulator arm. Now, this is a test. I don't know if this thing is actually going to be able to withstand the intense heat that we're about to subject him to. This could be... Let's do this. Let's save. There we go. Golding it up. Gold mining the safer way. Yeah, there we go. Bit higher. I didn't say this would be easy. I did say we were gonna get it though. Hey, yeah! This is working. Okay. Looks like we've mined all of the gold out of this one. But... delicious. Delicious, delicious gold mining. Okay. So interesting. There's caverns in these thermal vents. You can actually walk around in. Is that another way down? Anybody else terrified to go down right now? Going. What's this? This takes us all the way down to the P.R.A.W.N mining site. Well, that's cool. Now I know where we are. That's titanium. Is there gold for us to have in the P.R.A.W.N mining site? I have no idea. We're gonna find out though. CSU, thank you for the lurk. CSU astronaut on P.R.A.W.N. Brilliant to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic, fabulous, and otherwise awesome Thursday. Thursday or Thorsday. Guys, girls, everything in between. We have struck gold. We have struck gold, so we're going to have put the drilling arm back on. How are we doing in the storage? Lots of room in the storage. This should be enough gold. We can probably wander all the way back to base and get ion power for the P.R.A.W.N, ion power for the O'Malley. We've already got all of our tools running on ion power. That's titanium. That's titanium. I don't suppose there's lead down here. Lead would be amazing. I want more lead. All right, we found gold. Let's continue down. Maybe there is lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe there's silver. Silver. Coarse silver. The finest. I don't remember how we're doing.
I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
I haven't been jump scared by that in a long time. Thanks, Spec. It's my friend Spec 1. How is my friend Spec 1 today? The mighty Spec 1, I gotta tell ya, is all about positivity in his streams. Positivity! Spec 1 has a lot of mustard as well. Mustard! We love Spec. Spec is good. Ah, I'm glad that my getting jump scared by my own alert amused you, CSU. I think that's what you're laughing at. I think. Yep. Ah, shout out for Spec 1. Thank you, my lovely mods. Whoever did that, I appreciate you. Hard up at the top of the screen for Spec 1. The mighty, the one, the only Spec. Guys, it's a rock lobster. More gold. All right, I think we have enough gold now. So now that we have enough gold, we should go home. We're gonna need at least 4 ion power cells. That'll keep the P.R.A.W.N and the O'Malley in power for a long time. Oh, we need 6 power. No, just 4. 1 for the P.R.A.W.N, or 2 for the P.R.A.W.N and 2 for the P.R.A.W.N, I think. We should open a rock lobster on 4546B. Sounds good. P.R.A.W.N TV, sole proprietor. Storage has no room for this? We're out of trunk space. We can't have that. I have learned to build a floodlight. Give to me all of your gold. All. Really? Fine, I'll take a drink. More gold. Remember how at the beginning of the game, hydration was like a big issue, hydration and food, and now it's almost become this totally irrelevant concern. That's where the survival of this survival game kind of becomes not survival anymore. It just becomes one of those things that you click a button from time to time. That's why I think I don't find it too annoying. Games like Valheim and Enshrouded, they always want you eating, like over and over and over to get your food buff up. It's true. We are drinking the pea water a lot, P.R.A.W.N. Definitely drinking the pea water. Maybe that's a problem. Gotta love the still suit. It's not just the pee water, though. It's also the sweat water. We're drinking the sweat. Maybe my tears as well. Oh, what are you? A power cell that we 100% don't need. We'll take it anyway, just in case. Wouldn't it be funny if we actually find something that we need power cells for? Time to climb up. Mr. Clean, hey! How you doing? It's going okay, Mr. Clean. Had a couple of false starts on exploring the surface. We've actually been attempting to explore the frozen surface at 4546B today. And we got speared by a giant worm. But other than that, we're doing good. How's Mr. Clean? How's your Thursday? Do you ever get to repair that lift? That's an excellent question. In the early access, I recall nothing about repairing this lift or getting anything in this Kappa mining facility running again. So I don't think so, Mr. P.R.A.W.N. I don't think so. Doing pretty great. A pizza is on its way. That does sound pretty great. Chance of silver? No, it was titanium. That was silver. Pizza. This is the way. Excellent! Mr. Clean, the P.R.A.W.N mobile and the O'Malley mobile are about to be upgraded to ion power. We have found tons of ion cubes. So we're on our way back to base now. We were just short on gold, but we just farmed up a ton of gold. If it was a hammer, it would be the O'Malley mallet. Mm-hmm. Charge up my jump jets. Go. Go, jump jets. Go. We also found the second piece of Alan's body. So we actually only have one more piece of Alan's body to find. Does this mean that we're close to the end of the game? I have no idea. It's been too long since I've played this. I still want to find the frozen cave of the Leviathan. I feel like there's lots that we haven't explored on the surface. So the surface is not as much fun to explore for some reason. Yes! A frozen Leviathan CSU. We've heard about it in logs and PDA entries. Apparently, it still has P.R.A.W.N virus attached to it. Okay, actually, let's turn off the scanning room. We don't need to find gold anymore. We're good. Also, Mr. Clean, the base is running on nuclear power now. You thaw it before cooking, or just blast the P.R.A.W.N right on the grill? Oh, right on the grill. Right on the grill, Bjorn. We've got an aquarium, Mr. Clean. We have an aquarium in both the sea base and in the vehicle itself, which is awesome. Also, upstairs, we have this lovely farm. We've got a greenhouse going on, complete with shrub nuts and fevered pepper trees. And we have some lovely, lovely salad makings of Preston's plants on the walls. Preston's plants plus these fevered peppers actually are apparently the best food item in the game. So that's cool. And I love that we have, it just feels so open. All the glass that we've put on this level. This one is kind of like the pleasure level. It's the level where we hang out. Where everything is better. But we were short on gold. We ran out of gold. So we had to go on a gold farm. Pretty soon, I think we're going to have to go on a lead farm again. I hate going on the lead farm. The lead farm is just less fun. Ugh, stupid lead farm. The aquarium needs more fish. All My Ideas is not happy with the amount of fish that we have in the aquarium. How about a couple of peepers? We can get a breeding pair of peepers in there. Or do you want them to breed, or do you want variety? All My Ideas. Like, do you want it full and breeding, or do you want it so that we just have variety? You want both. That makes things tough. Copper wire. CSU wants the variety. All about that variety. All right, friends, we have a Pengling remote. Neat. I don't know what this does, but we have one. Cool. Now we need to have, let's make at least 2 Penglings, don't you think? We'll make a couple, just in case something goes seriously wrong. We'll get rid of the remote. So we need 2 titanium, a wiring kit, silicone rubber. I don't suppose... Yeah, they do! Look at that! Our creep vine, our farmed creep vine has seed clusters ready for us. Perfect! Sushi! On an 11-month streak, Sushi, thank you. Also, Sushi has been subscribed for 15 months. So you've actually supported me for over a year, Sushi. Sushi, Drew. Sushi, Drew. I don't know why it is, but there's always been a theme song for Sushi. And whenever I go into Sushi's channel, I get an ooh-wee you. I can't do it. It's too high. Sushi sings higher than me, but Sushi has a lovely singing voice. Follow Sushi. You won't regret it. Japanese and English bilingual streamer. Fluent in both. Really fun to hang out with. You're not going to regret it. All right. There's... Oh, we have to drink our pea water. Wham. Killer Pixel! I can't do it, Sushi. I can't do it. Can't go wrong with a sushi stream. That's right. That's right. Okay, we need a battery. What else do we need? Oh, we were gonna make 2 of them at least, right? How about 3? Let's make 3. 3 Penglings. So we need 6 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need at least 3 wiring kits. Now we turn around and we make spy penglings.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Welcome back from groceries, Penny. All right, we've got spy pengling remote and 3. They're named! It's the penguin, the penguined, and Gabby. That's awesome. Hey Sushi, new Boards of Canada album this summer. Woohoo! Also, hiya, Mr. Clean from Penny. Penny's back from groceries. Welcome back indeed, Penny. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Back on to... Emptying the trunk space from the O'Malley Mobile. Meanwhile, before we forget to have them, we're gonna put the spy penglings in a locker for when we go out again. I woke up this morning and watched Star Trek, the motion picture. Interesting choice. And how is that for you? Yes, we are not short on gold anymore. The motion picture is still your favorite Star Trek film. Interesting. I also haven't seen it in a very long time. I think now that I've gotten older, and dare I hesitate to say perhaps even more mature, that I would enjoy it more than I did when I was younger. The slower pace, the slow burn, I think is something that I could get into. I think we only need one more. Silicone rubber. A wiring kit. We're gonna need another wiring kit. No, we need 4 wiring kits. So we're nearly out of silver, y'all. What do we need? More power. Yeah, we do. And I'm gonna need 8 batteries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 golds. We need 8 ion cubes. And let's go ahead and eat our other nutrient block and have another drink. Oh no! Oh no! We're out of silver! This isn't fair. We require more minerals. Indeed. 100%. We are trying to run everything on ion power. All of our tools have already been converted over to ion power, Mr. Clean. You must construct additional power cells. Indeed, Bjorn. Indeed. I think it's the most Star Trek of all movies. Almost no shot is fired in the field and they resolve stuff with science. Indeed, Penny, I like that. Robert Wise once said that the Enterprise reveal scene that he filmed it he filmed it as a striptease. Nice. Bjorn says Costco lamb chops are such a treat. I'm glad to hear that. Yes. Director's cut is the way to go with the motion picture. Writes down for maybe a show of the motion picture on Discord. Nice, Penny. I like it. I like it. All right, well, let's go. Let's see if the scanning room. We'll see if the scanning room has the availability to get us silver, or if we've got to go for argentite. Okay, looking around. Argentite gets us silver. But is there an actual just straight silver? Can we just get straight silver? Silver ore. Let's go ahead and scan for silver ore while I'm cleaning out my pockets and getting ready for another walk. We'll do another Stompy walk. We just got Stompy all set up on ion power. We'll plunk those back. We'll plunk the excess gold back. Put our extra wiring kits in there, and we'll drop off our power cells. While we're at it, though, why don't we grab some copper? We'll do 1, 2, 3 copper, and we'll grab 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make some extra beacons so that when we go to the surface, we can actually beacon where we've been, and maybe we won't get so lost on the surface. If you see that scene, it's like a show, a bit of leg, a bit of feet for the reveal of the Enterprise, plus the epic score of Goldsmith. Nice, Panny. Do cubes expire? Why the bar? It's actually the amount of power that they have. Just like the power cells have a bar, so too do the ion cubes have a power bar. So they supposedly have 300,000 potential energy, which is not true, because as soon as you turn them into a battery, they've only got 500. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we've got 1 whole spot of silver ore. 1. Don't get me wrong, I love The Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan is a good movie. I argue that Wrath of Khan is probably my favorite, but that might be because I haven't seen the motion picture in a long, long time. That's just it, Mr. Clean. I've only seen 1 silver ore deposit, and I don't remember where it was, and I didn't beacon it. So that's a little frustrating. Let's take some water. Let's take out the O'Malley. The O'Malley now running on ion power. Oh yes, the almighty water filtration machine. It is my friend. It is my ally. Mine has to be first contact. The only one that drew me into the theater. Okay, that's also a really good choice. I do feel that it's not without flaw, but I really love First Contact. First Contact is very good. You're not wrong, Bjorn. You're not wrong. And a hydrate from all my ideas. And I've burned up all of my coffee. Boo. Into actual water. How dare. So for those that were here for a speed run of Subnautica Below Zero, this is not what we're doing. We are taking our time. We're trying to enjoy the world. You think it loses steam a little in the last act? I don't know, in the last act when they're actually... There's a lot that I enjoy. I really love Alice Krieg though. Alice Krieg as the board queen is amazing, which is why I'm super looking forward to this Saturday, you guys. Because this Saturday, we get to play Star Trek Armada 2, the Borg campaign, and they've got Alice Krieg actually doing the Borg Queen voiceovers, just like they had Martok for the Klingons, just like they had Picard for the Federation. And Alice Krieg's readings so far have been top tier. I like time taking. Gotta stop and smell the coral and seaweed. Yes, sushi. Yes. First Contact was good, but in retrospect, I don't like how the Borg Queen was handled. Oh, really? Go on. Go on, Canadimus. What did you not like? Also, I appear to have lost my radar contact with the silver. Oh no, it's right below us. Wait a second. That's Argentite. I mean, there's no silver in it, but there was the chance for it. There's some silver. So the silver ore is supposedly deep inside the mining complex again. May as well hang out with the Argentite. I will get back to chat in a minute. I'm at the part where I'm relying on my air again, so I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing, lest I drown. You guys don't want me to drown, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? I mean, maybe you do. Drowning might be seen as entertaining. This is the part where we might lose Sushi, because Sushi is afflicted with thalassophobia. See, my great phobia is claustrophobia. It's the tight spaces that get me. Where did I leave the O'Malley? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. Press the button to activate seaweed smell neutralization. Nice. Yeah, I agree. That when they gave it to Borg Queen, I think that thing that's so frightening is that it's a collective. You can't kill it. The Borg Queen should have been a cold, calculating, emotionless being. So by making it a Borg Queen, which when she dies, all Borg dies on the ship, makes no sense. It's contrary to how they were designed in the first place. Okay, that is a fair, I think, a fair criticism. I really do. Simultaneously, I loved Alice's performance as the Borg Queen. I really did. And yes, they retconned how they were actually acting with the collective consciousness. But simultaneously, I really, really did like Alice. It was a fantastic performance for her. It really was. Film exec said without a queen, it was just a zombie movie. Hi, Ragged Edge. Good to see you. It's been a while. I've seen the argument that the film needed a central antagonist that the collective wouldn't have provided. Okay, fine, but making her a temptress doesn't make much sense. which is interesting because, okay, a temptress, she definitely was that. But she also didn't conform to societal norms of being a temptress, which was very interesting. She had the voice, she had the figure, but the head with all of the wires and whatnot, not a lot of people would have actually said that that was, you know, a traditional temptress look. Seeing her get lowered into a body with just a spine, that was unsettling. Cool, but unsettling. I like my temptress with fewer green bulging veins. Nice, Bjorn. Yep. Yeah, and Data was digging it. You betcha. Isn't it still a collective of all board queens and ships? Also, there's smaller ships without queens that are still the collective. Hi, Inter! It's my friend Inter, one of my 2 favorite German streamers. I've been graced by both of them this morning now. That's fantastic. The Internetzer, the mighty, the one, the only! My friends, this is Internetzer. If you do not follow Internetzer, you are doing yourself a disservice. Just as you are doing yourself a disservice by not following Sushi Drew. Sushi Drew. And Mufasa. You are also doing yourself a disservice by not following Mufasa. There's so many good streamers. It is our favorite Internetzer. Because it is, okay, let's be honest. It's like when my kids call me their favorite dad. Let's be honest. I'm their only dad. Hey, you bit me? You know the rules. I get bit, I bite you back. Ah! Go away. Inter, my 3rd favorite German accent. Thanks, Kila. Hi-oh! It is good to see you, Inter. Very good. The best part for me about Mufasa is, of course, the reference to Lion King, because James Earl Jones and Mufasa is stellar and awesome. And I loved James Earl Jones. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. And all of your fantastic voicing. Lion King, still one of my favorite Disney movies, still gives me chills. Hey, you bit O'Malley. You know the rules. You bite me, I bite you back. That's how it goes. Inter, where do you come down on Dune? Do you know Dune? The reason I ask about Dune is I am presently wearing a still suit. And I think that's hilarious. Yes, the original Lion King had James Earl Jones in it, and the original Lion King was very, very good. Very good cannabis. You can be specific on that. I'm good with that. I haven't read the books, but now about the story and saw both the new movies. Gotcha. The first book is the only book that I've read. I'll be honest, I haven't read all of the rest of the Dune series. But to know the first book and to know about still suits is still really all you need. Wow, so many nodules. Guess we'll farm them up. Why not? They're all right here. I hear you yelling at me, critter. Remember the rules. You bite me, I will bite you back. You're just a little guy, and I'm not afraid of you. I read 1 and 2, and my over-enthusiastic physicist friends told me to go all the way down the rabbit hole, but I stopped there. Well, that's fair. What was the next book? Was it Dune Messiah? I think that's where they're headed towards now. with the movies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Killer Pixel ain't afraid of no fish. I ain't afraid of no fish. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Look at this. You guys, the O'Malley is at 99% charge. There's no reason for us to even go back and charge her up. We can park her right on the back of the Pantymobile. There it is, the O'Malley. Sushi, internetser, I give you the living level of my base. Do you see that? We made it nice and open and glassy, and you can see through. You can see our aquarium and our hydroponics bay and our farm going. So good. All right, let's empty our pockets. And the silver. Boop. One single silver. One single silver. I'm kidding. We've got silver. I just put it in the trunk of the O'Malley. I'm here for longer in Sod already. It's pretty awesome. I want to live there. I would live underwater if I could. Like, if this technology existed in real life, I would absolutely live underwater. Especially if the water was this clear. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been on the coast. A lot of places, when you get underwater, there's a lot of particulates and it's difficult to see through the water. But it's still, I romanticize being in the water. Definitely I do. I love the thought of being in the water. And the base is Donatello. It is, it's green. We made it green. I don't remember why we made it green. I'll be honest. Those windows don't open for air. No, they don't. We'll drink more of the pea water. Okay, we've got the pea water. We're good to go. All right, we're back on to... We've already finished making the penglings. We're back on making batteries. So, we've got gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember how many batteries we need to make. I think it's at least 4 more. So let's go for 4. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 batteries. Let us manufacture 4 ion batteries. Some spots of the water are oddly warm next to people. Right, Mufasa? Yeah, in real life, the ocean isn't this clear. There are some spots of the ocean when you look at you know, pictures of like Bora Bora or in the Bahamas. You know, they have those gorgeous bright blue and white sand beaches. They look amazing. 2 of those, 2 of those. Ion power cells. We have only ourselves to blame for that. I'd pull the plug out and let that water go, then get fresh air, and afterwards let the water back. Death mod can add a horrific amount of murkiness to the water. It's not a good thing when you see the water turn yellow. No, I would imagine not. The Thumper. They really borrowed a lot from Dune. So they've got the still suit, they've got the worms, and they've got Thumpers. So there's 3 elements that they've got from Dune in this game. Prawn thermal reaction suit. Ooh, do I want that? Nah, I don't care. We've got good power. We've got good power. Oh, I see how it is. This game absolutely has more water than Dune. Yes. Take it out. The Pannymobile has been upgraded. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have our tools have all been upgraded to ion power. Both of our primary vehicles have been upgraded to ion power. Put in a regular battery. Can we charge our ion batteries? You can charge your ion batteries in the battery charger. It's a good thing. All right, we've got beacons. We've got water. We can have more water with us. See? More water. Okay, we've got more water with us. Let's go upstairs. We've still got 3 salads. Let's eat a shrub nut. Maybe we'll eat a Preston's Delight too. There we go. Nice. The ocean is so big that when we measure the amount of CO2 it shakes in and out just from waves, the error margin is larger than the entire human civilization CO2 output. Imagine how much pee it could stock. That's one of my favorite lines from Moana, actually. Fish pee in you all day. Makes me laugh. All right. All right. We've got huge oxygen. We're warm. We've got food. We've got water. We're ready to go back out. There's just one major problem. You know what that one major problem is? We've got more surface to explore, Mr. Clean. More surface. We haven't finished exploring this area over here. There's more going on the surface. I'm confident of this. So that's where we're headed. We've got spy penguins now. I feel strongly that there is much more to discover. In this light, it looks like a Leonardo. Instead of a Donatello. That's fair. So the one major problem, everybody, is that I have to go to work today. No, Mr. Clean, check this out. Aha! It's in the truck, Mr. Clean. But just to make sure that we don't forget it when we go out exploring. This artifact place, the Z13 artifact, it's so annoying to try and get to. Work. 810 pages of grading down these last 7 days. 486 to go by weekend. Hopefully another few hundred more today after the lamb chops. Bjorn, that sounds horrible. We give you all the good vibes. I sincerely hope that that goes well for you. And I hope that when you get all of that grading done, that there's a break to be had. So aside from the sea truck noises, which actually are obviously still a thing, has anybody had any issues with stream quality today? This is the bunkered aquarium, by the way, everybody. We have fishies here for us. Fishes. Very, very fishes. Lovely fishes. Mr. Clean and Mufasa are on the same page, you betcha. They're like, just A's. Everybody gets an A. There have been no blocks? Well, that's good. Because if I look at my information on the stream manager, my stream manager tells me that it doesn't, it has actually said that it's unstable, and it seems like it's stable on my end, but the stream manager seems stable to me, so I don't know. $99, one dropped out. Ouch. So you usually have between 75 to 120 students. Dang. You have that message since 2 years. What, that your stream is unstable, Inter? Interesting. And I usually don't have issues on your stream at all. They're unstable, Netzer. Nice, Bjorn. Okay. So, this is a good spot. If we actually save right here. We have a good starting ground for next time. But if you burst over 6,000, it'll claim unstable, even if it's fine. They don't like it when you go too high for people on slow connections. Gotcha, Mufasa. When will be the next time? There will be no stream tomorrow night. Because I have been booked by somebody who actually wants to see me IRL. I mean, this hanging out with friends thing. It's so weird. Saturday night. Oh, wait. Hang on. 2 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Most importantly, thank you so much for being here.